एक चीज पे जो बहुत ज्यादा आई थिंक जरूरत से ज्यादा कुछ चीजों पे लाइक लोग बात करते हैं लाइक बिलीव्स फॉर एग्जांपल, और लोग जो हैं कुछ जरूरत से ज्यादा बिलीव्स पर जोर दे रहे होते हैं एंड limiting beliefs and all of that. But there is something I think more important, and that is rather than focusing on our beliefs, if we focus on knowing. So for example, right now, when you're sitting, wherever you are sitting right now, do you believe that you can stand up, or do you know that you can stand up? And now notice there is a difference, by the way. Okay. But I want you to check that. I want you to check this feeling. I want you to say that to yourself for a moment. And notice how it feels when you say that. Is there any difference if you say that, I believe I can stand? And so Sitara said, so those of you who drive a car, do you believe that you can drive a car, or do you know that you can? Or even if you cook, do you believe that you can cook or make a cup of tea, or do you know that you can make a cup of tea? And just notice, if you say that to yourself, I believe I can make a cup of tea, or I know I can make a cup of tea, is there any difference that you can sense? Just notice that. And by the way, all of you can unmute yourself. So Saeed Mukhtar says, I believe I can fly. Richard Bandler says it's like if somebody jumps from a building and he says, I believe I can fly. You're right, but just not for long. Okay. So, yes.
यहाँ पर when I say that I believe I can walk, तो ये थोड़ा weak लग रहा है sir, as compared to I know I can walk.
Right. Okay. So the knowing is much stronger than believing.
Absolutely, for me at least.
Yeah, and it's like once we have a belief, then I don't know. I doubt if I have the right set of beliefs or not.
बिल्कुल सही sir.
Okay.
If I say I believe I know, then how
so you
can
have
you
a belief about knowing, but not the knowing that you know, and there's a difference.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like you're putting the frame of belief on something that you know, but you don't really know that you know it. So say this, I know that I know.
I know that I know. That's better.
बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि like when I announce a program, someone would call me and say कि sir, do you believe कि इतनी जल्दी ये हो सकता है इसी से? I say I don't believe it. I know it. Okay, I've been doing it for 20 years. I know. I've done it hundreds of times. I know. I don't believe this. Okay, people may need a belief कि it's 7 दिन में NLP practitioner training कैसे हो सकती है? And I used to do hypnosis, practitioner course. It was over 2 days, and people said, I'm just like, इतनी सारी चीजें आपने लिखी हैं. It's like, do you believe ये सारी चीजें हो जाएंगी? I said, I don't believe it. I know. Okay, so let's do this.